this video, we will demonstrate how to transmit body composition scans from GE's enCORE software to FitTrace, and how the client or patient can access the scans using the FitTrace web-based app. There is a more streamlined way to transmit scans for team environments, which is demonstrated in a separate video. enCORE 16 is used in this video, but the process for transmitting scans is similar for all other versions of enCORE. In order to transmit scans, the DXA machine must have internet connectivity. It is possible to save the body composition scan images to CD and have the client upload the scan files to FitTrace. However, that is not demonstrated here. This method of transferring scans is near real-time. Scans become available to users typically within a minute of transfer. And the body composition scan images are available too. This transmission method is also secure. All information is encrypted, providing a HIPAA-compliant encryption. Let's start off by transmitting one of our client's scans. We will use Susie Smith and transfer her latest scan. In order to transfer her scan to FitTrace, we have to make sure her email address is entered into the scan information comments field. Here we can see the email address is entered in the format within parentheses, fit: and her email address. Now we'll transmit the report to FitTrace as part of the printing process. Let's go to Report Center. Notice on the left-hand side we have two reports selected for printing and transmitting: DXA Core Scan and FitTrace. You may have additional reports selected to print. However, one of them must be FitTrace in order to transmit the scans to FitTrace. On the right-hand side, notice under Destinations, you typically have Printer selected. We now additionally have DICOM selected. These reports, when the Print Send button is pressed, will both be printed and transmitted to FitTrace. That's it. The printing and transfer process is complete. Susie's scan from July 19th, 2018 is on its way to FitTrace. We can monitor that those scans were properly sent by looking in the DICOM queue, and we can see a number of files were transferred successfully. Once the scans are received by FitTrace, an email is sent to the client using the email address typed into the enCORE software. Here is what the email looks like. In this case, Susie already had created an account on FitTrace. The email notifies her that a new scan has been received. If she had not previously registered with FitTrace, the email would explain that FitTrace had received the scan on her behalf and that she needs to register. If she does not register within 30 days, that scan will be discarded. You may recall that Susie had prior scans. It is very easy to transmit these prior scans. We'll go back to the enCORE's directory and view Susie's scans. First, we'll make sure that her email address is entered into each of these prior scans. And the email is entered into both of the priors. To send each one, simply right-click on the scan and then select Send Report to DICOM. I will do that also for the first scan. We will now log on to FitTrace again and see that both of these prior scans are present. Now, let's log on to FitTrace as Susie. Previously, we sent 3 scans, and we can see the 3 scans present here. Right here, next to the checkbox, we can see the DXA provider. Clicking this link opens the report in a separate window. In this video, we have demonstrated how easy it is to transmit scans from the enCORE software to FitTrace, as well as how the process of scan reception works.